Hi, my name is Darrell White. I'm a Haida carver. I've been carving for close to 20 years. Not quite, but getting there. And I was a fabricated welder for quite a while, probably 15 years. So carving's actually eclipsed that. So this is my longest job ever. It's carving. And my latest piece, which was commissioned by Walter, and he wanted a piece that kind of had the flavor of the Bill Reed jumping killer whale. So I had to, of course I hate copying, so I had to find my own version of that. And I came up with Ravenfin because I like the story. I like the whole idea. It's quite a long, intricate story. And in elements in this piece are incorporated in sea lion, the octopus, and of course Ravenfin. So in making and in designing this thing, there's lots of features. There's lots of, inlays is one of my specialties, so that's where, that's kind of what I like doing, even though, may not be for everyone, but I love it because that's the challenge for me. It brings everything to life. Whereas the abalone eyes, very minimal you need, in my mind, you need abalone eyes or they just don't come to life. So that's why I do abalone eyes. And I try to make them so they got irises and so they're ringed. Not this abalone, but it's layered, because abalone's nature's designed it where it's in layers, so you can, as long as you shape it right, it makes it look like an eye. So in this one I use 14 karat gold and mother of pearl, or in the raven. So the raven beak is the dorsal fin, and in there is basically it represents this. So it's kind of a different legend where it's the raven steals the light and it essentially adds strength to it. Catlinite tongue. Catlinite's also pipestone, so it's from Minnesota, and the natives use it there for peace pipes, and I'm not sure what else. And the teeth, hours, countless hours doing teeth, because each one, it takes a long time, and each one is custom fitted in. In this case, there's 25 basically canine teeth, and there's actually a catlinite tongue in there. You can't see it, but I thought it was a good idea at the time. But you need a flashlight to see it. Mounting hole, so I have a steel tube going up there to mount on a stainless steel pin.
And the material of the teeth are?
And the material they're Macedon ivory or woolly mammoth. So whatever was from Siberia or northern, like the Yukon. And I think there's a good chance it was woolly mammoth. For the most, they're interchangeable because they're basically, it's not fossilized ivory, but it's ancient. Like it's probably 10,000 years old. So, and of course the pipestone is a perfect match for Argillite, I find, because it kind of has that sort of that ruddy red of traditional Haida red. Now it's quite bright.
Eye of the octopus, is that also pipestone?
Yes, eye of the octopus, and if you look closely at the octopus eye, they're quite a unique eye. They have I don't know what shape, but it's kind of a slit, but it's flared. It goes narrow in the middle and then flares out.
And you've added that into the
so
pipestone?
So that's in there. If you look really close, you'll see it.
And the stand is?
And the stand, you would base, and I pretty much always use wood because it's traditional. They would use that for so many things, like right from fish hooks to clubs, mauls, wedges. It's just such a strong, dense wood and super strong. It doesn't crack, and it jacks, but it doesn't split. Not like cedar. Cedar will split quite readily, but